Welcome back to ShipKit by Nextools. In this new video, you'll learn how to create dedicated dynamic shipping rates for each product tag in just a few simple clicks. Quick heads up, switch to HD for the best view, and hit subscribe so you never miss our tutorials. Remember, to save your rules, you need to subscribe to a plan. Go to the billing section and choose the plan that best suits your needs. Only after activating your subscription can you create the rules you need. In this video, we'll create one dynamic shipping fee that will apply 3 different shipping costs for 3 different product tags, and we'll do it using the switch condition to identify the products and the filter to count the product amount. From the main dashboard, go to the Rates section. This is where all your dynamic shipping rules are managed. Click on Create Rate to start. This opens a pop-up where you need to choose Visual Flow Builder, which brings you to the rate configuration panel. First, enter a name for the rate. This name is only for internal use and helps you recognize the rule later, but it is mandatory to save the rule. You have one big window where you'll build and visualize your rule created with the flow system, and a summary panel on the right, where you can define some attributes of the rule. Mainly, it will reflect the configuration of your rule. Next, access the Edit area, where you're going to create the dynamic logic for your rate. To edit, you have 2 options. One here in the corner using this button, or here in the bottom left corner using this pen. Now we're in the Flow dashboard, and we can create the logic we want. If you click on the first node, you'll have a menu opening on this side. Now, let's define the conditions. Click on this icon here, and from this menu you can select what type of condition to use, condition or switch. For this example, we're going to use switch. As you can see in the new node, there's this Add button. We need to click it to create a case inside the node, and now if we click on this window, we're able to set the condition. In this window, we need to click here on Rule. This will add a drop-down menu where we can choose what type of validator we want. Let's select Tag of Product in the Cart, and here we'll set it to Any, and here we add the exact name of the tag that we used for the products. In this example, it's Low. The and or buttons are needed in case you want to use multiple conditions in the same node, and you can decide if they need to be working together or independently. Now we add 2 more cases, and we set them just like the first one, but with different tags. We use medium for the second and high for this third case. Perfect. Now if you hover over the node, you can see these 3 symbols that give you the possibility to connect the next node directly to each of the options we've created. When I click here, I can choose the next action, and I select Filter. With the filter, the flow will track only the products with the specific tag. In this window, I'll set the source to Initial Cart and the target to Lines. Then, it's time to define the rule. From this window, I select Product Tag, set it to Any, and in Set Value, I write the tag I need to target. In this case, it's Low. Now I'll repeat the process for the other tags, Medium and High. Let's jump to the final node, the Result node, where we will define the fee. I open the menu and I set the fee. I'll call this Special Shipping. I set it to Enabled and add a description, Special Fee for LMH products. In the type, I select Per Unit, and I set $1 for each product with the tag Low present in the cart. Now let's set the rate for the other 2 tags. I create a Result node for each, and I set the Medium tag for $2 per unit and the High tag for $3 per unit. It's really important to use the same rate name and the same service code. You can simply do copy and paste like I'm doing. This will create a unique method that will combine all 3 fees into one. Perfect. Now hit the Save button, and the new fee is ready. Now you can hit the X button here, and you'll be back on the summary page of this fee. The dynamic shipping rate is now active and will be evaluated in real time during checkout. Let's test this in our store. From the store, I add 1 product with the tag Low, then these 2 products with tag Medium, and these 5 products with tag High. Now if we reach the checkout, we'll see a method called Special Shipping that will show the sum of all of these products, but each charged at their own fee, and the total should be $20. As you can see, the Special Shipping is here, and its value is $20. Now if we remove the products and leave only 1 for each tag and go back to the checkout, we'll see that the shipping fee has changed, and it's only $6 as it should be. This will make the shipping experience for your customers much easier to manage. With a few simple clicks, you've just created one dynamic shipping rate, with ShipKit offering dynamic rates based on product tags, without any code, and in less than 5 minutes. That's how easy and quick it is to create and offer special fees customized for specific products with ShipKit. Don't waste any more time, start creating rules that actually work for your business. And don't forget to subscribe. We're dropping new tutorials every week that'll help you get even more from your Shopify store.